It's the MLB All-Star break, which means the season is already halfway over. And here are my predictions for the best records in the second half. Number 10, the Athletics. They ended the first half with a pretty disappointing record at 41-57, but I think they're going to finish the season really strong. They won their last 2 games entering the All-Star break, and they're very good at hitting with their extremely young lineup, especially with 2 of the best rookies in the MLB, with Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz. Jacob Wilson was the AL All-Star starter at shortstop, and he has the second highest batting average in the MLB behind Aaron Judge, hitting .332, and Nick Kurtz, in his first 58 games in the MLB, has already hit 17 home runs and has a .892 OPS, so he has a real chance of hitting 35 plus home runs in his rookie season. Then they also have Lawrence Butler and Brent Rooker, who've been great this season as well. But if they're going to have a better second half, their pitching has to be a lot better. Right now, they have the worst pitching WAR in the MLB and the second worst team ERA. But they still have a very good closer in Mason Miller. He is having a down season, but he's been pitching great lately. He has not allowed a run in his last 8 games, and he already has 19 saves on the season. But in July, their pitching has been a little bit better, ranking 25th in the MLB in team ERA instead of 30th throughout the entire season. Then number 9, the New York Yankees. They've been hovering in this range all year long, and at the All-Star break, they do have the 9th best record in the MLB. I think they're going to stay consistently there for the rest of the season. They really need to add some starting pitching at the trade deadline, especially not having Garrett Cole this season, and for them losing Clark Schmidt for the rest of the season. But I still think they're going to be pretty good. But their offense has been good all year long. Judge is having another MVP season. Giancarlo Stanton is back from the IL, and he's hit 4 home runs since returning. And the rest of the team has been solid all year long. Then number 8, the Cleveland Guardians. In the first half, they had a record of 46-49. Just a few weeks ago, their season looked like it was going to be completely over after they went on a 10-game losing streak. But right after that losing streak, their offense got very hot and swept the Astros, then took 3 out of 4 against the White Sox. So entering the All-Star break, they've won 6 out of their last 7 games, and it's looking a lot better for them now. They've climbed back into the wild card race at being just 4.5 games out, and in the second half, they're going to get back Shane Bieber. Then in either August or September, they're going to get John Means back, and in the next few weeks, they're going to get one of their best relievers, Trevor Stephan, back from the IL. So they could be getting 3 very impactful pitchers back on their roster within the next month, and their offense has looked great in the last week. And historically, Cleveland has always played better in the second half. Then number 7, the Cardinals. In the first half, they went 51-46, and coming out of the All-Star break, they have a very favorable schedule, playing their first series against the Diamondbacks, which they're 3-0 on the season. Then they go to Colorado for 3. Then they'll also end the month playing Miami, so they can end July with a bunch of wins. And overall this season, they've been a pretty good team. I think they definitely need to add another arm or 2 at the deadline, and they've shown in the past years they are willing to go and buy pitching. Then number 6, the Boston Red Sox. They entered the break at 53-45, and they're on a 10-game winning streak. And after trading Rafael Devers, they have an extremely young team, and not only in age but in experience, because they have 4 rookies in their starting lineup with Roman Anthony, Carlos Narvaez, Marcelo Meyer, and Christian Campbell. But just recently, they got Alex Bregman back from the IL, and he's been playing incredible this season, hitting .298 with a .927 OPS, and even after missing all those games from injury, he still has a 2.9 WAR. I think they could have a big second half. Number 5, the Philadelphia Phillies. They're 55-41. Very soon, they're going to be getting Aaron Nola back from the IL, and the last time he pitched was May 14th. Then they should be getting Jose Alvarado back from suspension pretty soon, and he also hasn't played since May. Then Bryce Harper hasn't even really been that hot this season. Right before the All-Star break, just started getting hot, hitting .289 with a .900 OPS with 5 doubles and a home run in July. But I think his power numbers could come back in the second half. He only has 10 home runs on the season, but if Harper can get hot, this is one of the best teams in the MLB. Then number 4, the Chicago Cubs. They're 57-39, and at the All-Star break, they have the third best record in the MLB. I think they're going to continue to be up there as one of the best teams in the league. They probably have the best outfield in the entire MLB with Kyle Tucker, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Seiya Suzuki. PCA and Suzuki each have 25 home runs on the season. Then Kyle Tucker has 17 home runs on the season, and Tucker's also hitting .280 with an .882 OPS, has 22 stolen bases, 19 doubles, 17 home runs, and a 4.0 WAR. PCA is having an incredible season with already a 5.2 WAR, 21 doubles, 25 home runs, and 27 stolen bases. And if he stays hot in the second half, he could be close to a 40-40-40 season. Then number 3, the Milwaukee Brewers. They're entering the All-Star break very hot, winning 7 in a row, and have a record of 56-40. And they just recently got Brandon Woodruff off the IL, and he's made 2 starts on the season, and has pitched very good. Then they have the best rookie starting pitcher in the MLB with Jacob Mizorowski. In his first 5 starts, he's 4-1 with a 2.8 ERA and a .9 WHIP, and has already made the All-Star team. And they probably have one of the best rotations in the MLB with Freddie Peralta, Jacob Mizorowski, Brandon Woodruff, and they have an All-Star closer with Trevor Miguel. Then number 2, the Detroit Tigers. They had the best record in the first half at 59-38, and I think they're going to continue being one of the best teams. They have a great top of their rotation with Tarek Skubal, Jack Flaherty, and Casey Mize. Then their offense has been incredible all year long with Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Gleyber Torres, Javier Baez, Kerry Carpenter, and Zach McKinstry. And then number 1, the LA Dodgers. In the first half, they were 58-39, which is the second best record in the MLB. But I think they're going to be way better in the second half since they're getting back Blake Snell, Blake Treinen, and Roki Sasaki in the second half. Then they also just recently got back Shohei Ohtani to pitching. He's pitched 5 games so far and has a 1.0 ERA in 9 innings. Then also right before the All-Star break, they got Tyler Glasnow back. So their rotation's looking scary good. And obviously they have the best offense in the MLB. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.